Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, May 4th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 381. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's divorce is labeled a template for others to follow. And my final thoughts on the Long Ballad, no spoilers. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Family on the Go 3 is a modern business drama starring Zhang Lu and Gu Xuan, and it premiered yesterday, May 3rd. It follows two huge players in the energy industry and the challenges they face in their professional and family lives. The drama is slated for 36 episodes and is available on CCTV. I haven't found it streaming online anywhere yet at the moment. Faith Makes Great is a collection of stories starring multiple Chinese stars, and it premiered earlier today. There are a total of 40 stories featuring stars like Zhao Liying, Wang Yibo, Seven Tan, Wang Kai, Angelababy, Feng Shaofeng, Deng Luan, Liu Wu, and the list continues. They all headline their own stories, and today's story, the inaugural one, is headlined by Jing Dong. It's entitled The Taste of Truth. It's a nationalistic type series that showcases Chinese people's stories that span the past 100 years. If that interests you, or if you just want to stargaze, you might want to check it out. The series is slated for 40 episodes, so one story per episode, and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment. And finally, The Cradle is a Republican-era drama starring Hai Qing and Li Zifeng, and it premiered earlier today as well. The first time I saw this poster, I actually thought it was a horror movie. Anyway, the drama follows our two protagonists who are put in charge of a nursery of orphans of fallen soldiers of that era. The drama is a remake of a 1979 film of the same name. It is slated for 40 episodes and is available across all the major Chinese streaming sites and will come to YouTube tomorrow. Still not sure about the English sub situation. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, we'll stick with drama news a little longer. Here's a costume drama that's almost finished filming. Destiny of Love is an upcoming costume drama starring Darren Chen and Huang Reying, and they recently released their first posters. The drama follows a shopkeeper played by Huang Reying, who because of a business deal mistakenly marries a prince played by Darren Chen. Darren Chen starred in the recently aired No Boundary with Zhang Yishang. That enjoyed a nice little spell of popularity during its run. Fans of that will have another Darren Chen costume romance drama to look forward to. Destiny of Love has already started wrapping some actors, so an official drama wrap shouldn't be too far away. More updates on it as they provide them. The Psychologist starring Yang Zi and Jing Boran recently released this new poster. It features the two stars kissing on a beach, and she's wearing a blindfold. I wonder what the significance of that is. There's also the tagline, Love Heals. I'm looking forward to the drama. It's a new, more serious type for Yang Zi, and it reportedly deals with some real-life issues like bullying and mental health as well. And that's it for drama news today. Moving on, here's some celebrity news. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's divorce is labeled as a template for others to follow. So on April 23rd, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng stunned many fans with their divorce announcement. The two stars chalked it down to too much time spent apart because of work. A week later, the two stars were spotted with their assistants at their Shanghai home removing their belongings. According to Baidu, some media outlets praised the amicable manner in which they went about their divorce, and even labeled it as a divorce template, or in other words, something that all people who go through divorces should follow. It's a bit of a weird label to be giving people's divorce, especially when they've just gone through with it. But I get the idea, the media just want to give them props for not letting it become a bitter and nasty one. In any case, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng continue to lay low amid all the speculation of why they really got divorced even though they've already clearly stated it. Tong responds to criticism of her not being popular. So Li Yitong for a while has been associated as 戏红人不红, which means her shows are popular but she herself is not. Li Yitong stars in the currently streaming Court Lady with Xu Kai. By the way, I'm loving that drama at the moment, more on that later. I first noticed Li Yitong in 2017's Legend of the Condor Heroes. She went on to do 2018's Bloody Romance with Qu Chuxiao and 2019's Sword Dynasty with Li Xian, both of which were wuxia dramas I enjoyed. And more recently, last year she was in the modern dramas Dear Missy with Jin Jin and Go Go Squid 2 DT Apple Dog's Time with Hu Yitian. Recently, on an episode of Happy Camp, the host asked her how she felt about being in so many #1 shows, yet people not remembering her name or her face. She responded by saying, "To all the netizens who say I'm not popular because of my abilities, I will shut them up with my abilities." She ain't mincing her words, and although I'm rooting for her, I can't help but think that there are many celebrities who would love to have what she has. To have all the work in all the #1 shows and not have to deal with the paparazzi and crazy fans. I think there are more than a handful of stars who would love to swap spots with her. And that's it for the celeb news. Next up, here are my final thoughts on the Long Ballad. No spoilers. So all last week, I went on a tear of the Long Ballad, watching multiple episodes a day. Yesterday the finale came out and I went on one final binge to bring the journey to an end. So I'll begin by giving a quick synopsis of the story. Now personally, I don't consider synopses spoilers, but if you do, that's fine, some people do. You can mute the video here, and then unmute it when you see me speaking again. Ready? Here we go. Set in the Tang Dynasty, which is between 618 and 907, the Long Ballad tells the story of Li Changge, a princess who flees the capital after surviving a coup d'etat led by her uncle. Dilraba stars as this princess, and after those events, her character seeks vengeance for her slain family. She flees north and starts to assemble an army, but changes her mind when she witnesses the people suffering and struggling to survive in a war-ravaged era. Instead, she sets aside her personal vendetta and joins forces with a powerful nomadic tribe prince played by Liu Wu to restore peace. In the midst of their battles and adventures, they also fall in love. So I guess the big question every time you're done watching a drama is, was the ending satisfactory? And for this, I would say yes, and I think most people who are following the drama would think so as well. Like all dramas that I finish watching, I'm gonna list some of what I liked about it and some of what I didn't. So what is some of what I liked about it? 1. The chemistry between the two lead actors, Dilraba and Liu Wu. I thought they both did terrific jobs. 2. A good secondary romance, in other words, the Zhao Rusi and Liu Yuning plotline. It's not uncommon in some dramas where viewers don't really care much for the secondary romance and even feel like it takes up too much airtime. I think for most, that's not the case in the Long Ballad. In fact, I've even seen comments where some viewers were more wrapped up in Le Yan and Hao Du's story. 3. All the main characters had good arcs. They all started out a certain way or with a certain goal, and throughout the drama, circumstances made them grow and change in their own personal ways. 4. The action. Helmed by a director from Hong Kong, yet expect the action and fight choreography to be tight, and it was. 5. For the most part, not all of it, but for the most part, production filmed in the wild or in replicas of historical buildings, rather than in studios with CGI backdrops. And 6. The story flowed well. There weren't very many lulls that made me want to skip forward. Okay, here's some of what I didn't like about it. 1. The comic illustrations. At some points during battle scenes, they would just cut to them, which made it seem like a cop-out so they could save money. 2. The makeup. Dilraba and some other characters looked like they had lipstick in every scene, even in the ones that frankly they shouldn't have. And lastly, for the lead couple's kissing scenes, we got this, and this, and this, instead of proper kissing scenes, which felt like another cop-out. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 2 dramas. I'm on episode 27 of You Are My Hero starring Sandra Ma and Bai Jingting. I didn't watch many episodes of the drama this past week. In fact, I only watched 2. I'll probably watch it a bit more now that I'm done with the Long Ballad. I'm following it on YouTube, where it's available without English subs, but it's also available with English subs on Viki and iq.com. And I'm on episode 16 of Court Lady starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai. I am thoroughly enjoying this drama at the moment. Now, many might not have the same opinion as me, but 16 episodes in, and this is one of the best palace dramas I've seen all year. The actors, the costumes, the music, the cinematography, it's all on point for me. I'm following the drama on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At, and it also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. And if you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!